Hi, my name is Amanda Colegrove, and I'm going to go over my food and nutrition education plan. I don't have slides because I am unprepared and coming a little late in the game, but I'd still like to share with you something that I've become more passionate about as I've just learned more during this year that I've been working in nutrition education. I'd originally wanted to do a culinary class where I could train students who are from homes that maybe food isn't prepared for them from scratch, or maybe they haven't seen different types of kitchen equipment that's used in actual commercial kitchens. I've worked in the commercial environment before, and I've seen a lot of students come through and just be pushed through really fast and discarded because they couldn't work fast enough to know what the equipment was, how to clean it, how to use it, and also just sometimes fresh food. Sometimes kids mostly have frozen or canned foods instead of fresh food, so they don't actually know how to prepare it. So they fall behind. And so the overarching goal would be to eventually have a place where kids of all ages can come and really be prepared, not just to cook their own food and prepare their own food, but also if they want life skills moving forward, even into a profession in the culinary industry. But starting small and starting with the cooking classes that I can do, my main objective would be to have kids just want to eat healthier and feel more comfortable about eating healthier. And I've seen this in classes because kids will come in and ask me what we're cooking during the day, and I tell them whatever it might be, a salad or something, and inevitably there's always one that says, "Ew, I don't eat that, it's gross." But by the time we're done with the class, they're almost always eating it and saying that they like it. So what changes? How are they inspired? One of the things is kind of what I mentioned before, just able to see the food, see where it comes from, see actual produce. I'll bring in cans and frozen fruit and compare it to what the actual food might look like if it's like peas or broccoli or zucchini coming off the plant, or at least do a lesson about where it comes from. So part of the inspiration would be, I guess, for them to see that they can make it themselves. Also, some of the inspiration I have, things like they can use kids' chef knives. And a lot of kids like to use this, so they'll pay attention to a lot of things when they want to be able to use their knives. They also get their own kid aprons. And they love doing the part where they serve other people. So they can have their own size gloves. That makes a big difference. Just for them to have things that are just for them is often inspiration enough for them to not only be a really contributing part of a cooking class, but also definitely eat more healthy food. And so that is also part of the facilitation, is that the cooking class gives them confidence to know about different types of food, to know that they can make the food for themselves, and it gives them confidence to use different kitchen equipment as well as culinary skills, simple things like cracking eggs or making chops, different types of chops for different types of salads or sautés. And they start to learn the language of the kitchen. And it's fun for them, and it seems fun for them, but it also really creates this environment where they are confident in themselves, and they have this confidence in knowing how to make food and how to eat healthy food. And I've seen children go home and make these same meals for their parents. And I don't even know for sure if their parents make them home cooked meals, but now the kids are making scratch-made meals for their parents. So that's also, I guess, the final goal of how to change the environment is their self-esteem in the kitchen, their self-esteem of knowing what kind of healthy food to eat, and just confidence to prepare it and to serve it to the people who they're around. And so it changes the environment within themselves and then within their homes. If I have time before this class closes, I'll put together some slides and redo this video. But if not, that's my main idea and my plan that I'm putting together. Thank you very much. I've really enjoyed it.